Welcome to the Body Bridge practice, a form of womb dance that's inspired by Indian dance. I've studied Indian dance for over a decade now, and I'm constantly amazed by the way the dance form quiets the mind and body and brings deep peace. Through working with lines of light and sacred geometry in the body, and the focused drishti or gaze that's always focused on the hands to bring peace to the mind. These practices are sacred and they teach us how to move energy through the body, bridging light through the body and bringing it out through the ends of the nervous system from heaven and earth, heart and womb. Again, these movements are simply inspired by the Indian traditions. The actual choreographies are sacred and cannot be taught here. Enjoy. Today's practice, we're going to start to initiate the theme of peace in the body. And these practices, I really work with the temple dance traditions. I'm practicing Bharatanatyam, the South Indian temple dance, and I've studied many varieties of sacred dance, and there are some real root system of what many of them are based in: the geometries of the body, the breath, and the transmission force between heaven and earth. So when we move our bodies as a meditation with intentionality, a deep peace is possible. We've been working with the power and the pleasure, and these are ways to understand the anatomy and how energy moves through the body. To arrive at peace in the body, we have to work with the mind, right? We have to bring the mind in. How do we bring womb and heart connection into the mind? So we've been doing that with the breath and with setting intention. We'll do that now, today, in a deeper way with sending the energy through our bodies in the lines of light. And the generator of light in a woman's body is her womb. The generator of that sexual life force in a woman's body is her womb center. I say again and again, womb center means the pelvic floor, the yoni underneath it, the womb and the ovaries above it. This is the whole center. We've got a little chorus going on with the heaters here. You hear them? So, the practice of peace in our bodies is not easy. I have moments of mastery and moments of failure all the time. But it doesn't matter what's happening. The practice is learning how to do it wherever we are and how to bring it. And notice where your greatest edge is. One of my greatest edges is being on the phone with phone companies or solicitors. I just lose all peace in my body. I'm a raging lunatic, and I'm embarrassed to admit that, but it sets something off in my brain, and that's one of my biggest edges, you know. Or if someone's cutting me off when I'm speaking and trying to explain myself, I can get really off center and lose peace. So it's wonderful to know where your edge is and where you need to bring this practice and consciously bring it. And definitely practice in easy moments so you can build your nervous system stronger for the more challenging ones. You don't want to start with your greatest challenge. So we're beginning today with the stance is very popular in popular. That's not really the right word. It's very common in these traditions. Is you make a V with your feet, pucker up your arches, and slide your knees down. So you're making this diamond shape, okay? With your knees kind of go out to the side. Now this position can be very difficult for some people's anatomy because of some tightness and contraction in the pelvis. So it's not that your body can't do that, it's that your body needs to take little baby steps to get there. And those baby steps will be very good for opening up your pelvis and circulation to your womb center. So take time to try it out, and be where you can, and know that each time you practice, you'll go a little further. So your knees are out to the sides. And basically you're sitting on your womb energy there, okay? And so here, we send the heel out and back in, and out and back in, forward, back in, forward, back in. And with that, we're going to send the hands out to the side, the hands go out, and we're going to really energize our hands. I want you to consider the center channel, like we've been doing, just centered in peace. And we're sending and bringing it back to the womb, and out, and back to the womb, and forward, and back to the womb, and forward, and back to the womb. Bend deeper to the earth, draw the energies in and up. Feel yourself sitting on your womb energy, the light, the illumination of your womb, the illumination of your mind. Set your intention. Activate the sacred circle of your pelvis with your breath, with your vision. Feel the halo above your head, sending the wisdom, the divinity of your body, your sacredness, right into the spine and all the way up out your crown. Feeling the crown opening, and feeling that halo of light opening up. Palms down, turn your heels over, the legs are straight, and into the heart, to the earth, to the womb, to the heart, and the halo. With the breath, find a deep inner peace in this simple understanding, this simple communion, being the bridge between heaven and earth. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So this is what I'm doing. I'm coming down, touching the earth, and sinking, and my feet go out. Bring it up to my heart, my feet come parallel, up to my halo and over, the feet come out. And you'll see the direction of the energy from the yoni, from the womb, starts, it's like a valve. We generate it, and then we release it, generate it, and release it. So, this is a beautiful practice of peace, like the chi generation tradition is generating chi in the body and simply participating in it with the lines of light in the body. So we'll begin with the opening, which generates a little bit of the chi, and then this bridge practice helps to just simply be an active bridge of peace in all directions. And it's centered around your womb. All the movement is coming from your womb, earth to womb, womb to heart, sinking down into the womb to connect with the halo, your sacred divine self. Here we go. Come to the womb. Faster. eyes, follow your hands if you can. Without looking at me, go out to the right, to the womb, left, to the womb. Eyes follow the hands out, out again to the left, out to the right, out to the left. Front, right, front, left. Again, side, right, side, left, front, right, left, front, side, right, left, front, right, left, back to center. Turn the heels parallel to the earth. Hands look at the hand, eyes look at the hands, and up. Sink, turn the feet out. Up to the heart, turn the feet parallel. And up, turn the feet out. Parallel feet, look at your hands, touch earth. Inhale, touch womb, feet out, sink. Exhale up to the heart, parallel feet. Inhale into the halo, turn the legs out and sink. Turning feet, touch earth. Exhale, inhale, womb, feet out. Exhale, heart, turn feet. Exhale. And just follow along now. One more time. Inhale the earth up. Into the womb, sink. One more time, you're just being breathed with the universe as the universe, enjoying being just part of heaven and earth. One hand to your womb, one to your heart. And just pause and just be. Soft womb breath. Letting yourself simply be enough. And everything be okay right now. Just for a moment. Notice the deepest longing of your heart in this moment. And make a vow to serve that today. To find peace in that today. And stepping into your day. Have a beautiful day.